Hello, everyone. This is Jimmy Cultist back again with another stealth video talking about how to create a stealth game in Dreams. We finally have a character, such as it is. I intend to make the enemy look like something too, but for now this will just have to do. And for the purposes of today's video, we're going to be turning off his patrol status because we want to be testing something. Basically, we're going to test his ability to detect you when you're tiptoeing, which is something I want to do. I'm going to show you how to make him tiptoe, that is. Now we're going to have to go into his puppet settings and see how he walks. Okay, that's a walk. We could make it so that he automatically goes into tiptoe. Let's see, that's idle strength. Running strength in the poses. Let's try and add ourselves a little walking animation or tiptoeing animation. Gonna stamp out a microchip, label it tiptoe. And this is gonna be his quiet, stealthy walk, I suppose. By the way, some real-life trivia. I have observed that walking on your tiptoes actually generally makes you louder. That might just be me, I don't know. But it seems like walking, on the balls of your feet, so to speak, balanced actually decreases noise more, so if you actually want to sneak up on someone, maybe think about that. Anyway. Now I'm not sure if I want to have arm movements, so that it depends. What we can accomplish with just one animation might alter how I'm going to put this together, but for now we're going to leave this plugged in just in case. And we're going to connect this. Not sure how well this will work. We'll see. Very arresting face, I'll say that much for him. It kinda actually doesn't look that far off. It looks like a good sneak. I don't think we're gonna need the timeline like I suspected. We are gonna lower the sound of his footfall though. That way it sounds like he actually is being quieter when he walks. Let's go ahead and delete this. We won't be needing a timeline. I'll leave the node in just in case. We'll also be needing, what do you call it? We're gonna need something to cause the enemy to hear and detect sound. So that would probably be in detection. Basically, we'll want a zone. And we're going to set it to detect a tag, shall we say. Alright, that should do. And we're going to make it a nice round cylindrical zone around him. Make it about this wide. Sound tends to be, you know, pretty audible at that distance. And here we have alert, so we're going to be connecting this. And we're going to set it to detect a tag called loud. We're also going to set it so that the puppet character, whenever he's moving, you know, automatically makes that sound. Alright, go forwards, go backwards. Movement strength, I think, is what we're looking for. We're going to want a calculator. And I think we're going to set this greater than. We are going to probably have to do a little bit of testing to find out how this thing works. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. We're just going to find out how fast the puppet moves so that we can get an exact value. We're going to set this to remote control. Alright, the exact value is 1.0, so let's go ahead and set him back to normal, possessable. So 1.0, let's try 0.25, which is a quarter of 1. I'm not very good at maths, but even I know that. And we're going to have a little tag called loud. I don't think the position really matters, but just in case, we're going to put it more toward the center, and we're going to align it with Y up. You never know when that might come in handy, so I generally do that. And now we're going to test to see if we can get our fellow to, you know, come after us. Of course, we're not going to have this clearly he's detecting us way too easily, so we're going to set it higher to 0.50. Still detecting us. That's pretty incredible. We have the right one. Movement strength. We're going to have this quite high. Let's try 68. Actually, let's just try 80. I'm curious how high this has to go. There's got to be something going on here. How is he able to detect us so easily? Greater than? Yeah, this should work. I don't get it. We better just open him up and put him on wireless again so that we can see how much of this value. See, that's... We'll set it to exactly 1. Or how about 0.995? That seems fair. I guess he's a little bit more sensitive than I thought. Also, let's lower the sound just a little bit more. That's too much. Too much sound lowering. We also don't want it so that a minor increase in speed will alert the enemy, so I have a new idea. We'll put the running strength into it instead. That way his normal... Oh. The running strength too? I've got to look at this. This does not... I don't see how that would even be possible. Yes, his running strength is slightly active. Let's put back in that calculator. That seems to be working good. And when we run, he does notice us. I think we turned the volume too low. Let's turn it up to about here. Also, I want the normal volume to be quite loud. That way when you're running, it's really, like, obvious. Well, I think we've, you know, we've already instituted a nice little sneak feature where when you run real fast, you get detected. And when you're real slow, you don't. I think we did a pretty good job. So, hopefully you found that helpful. Let's give a little shout out to our supporters on Coffee. There they go. Brilliant people. What do they have in common? Anyway, that's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to ring the notification bell so you never miss another video. If you wish to support our earnest insanity, you can check the links in the description to donate or buy merch. Until next time, goodbye.